Hi there, I'm going to show you and talk more about this new GarageBand project that we're doing. So we're writing some film music and I'm going to talk about the different projects. So I've clicked on GarageBand, I've selected hip hop, I'm importing the movie, which is, this one is Flamingos, so that's File, Movie and Open Movie. And I've already done it, but the screen, mini screen will open as well. You can make it as large as you like or small. You can minimize it. I'm just going to pop that down in the left-hand corner for the time being. Also, I've saved the project with my name and the movie title in the save as. So that's File, Save As. And you're going to save it to your USB, which is super important. Okay, so let's have a look at some loops. If you're looking at the Flamingo movie, I would use major loops. So the scale you would be using is major. You're listening to lots and lots of loops down here. If you're using Princess Mononoke film, I would select minor. And if you're composing for Mr. Bean, I'd select good for both. So you might want to use either major, minor, or good for both loops. Today I'm using major. So I've listened to some of these loops previously, and I quite like the classic rock piano number 1. So before I import it, I'm going to make sure that I get rid of any tracks up here that I don't need. So I don't need fizzy layered bass, so I'm going to select that, track, delete track. This grand piano one, I don't need. Oh, actually I don't need either of them. So track, delete track. Let's listen to it. I wonder if that's the speed that's most appropriate for the video. I'm going to check my speed up here at the top of the screen. So I've got 100 BPM, that's beats per minute. Might change that. So I double clicked it. I'm going to change it to 120, which is a bit faster. I've got D major here in the key. So once again, if you're using Princess Mononoke, you'd go down and put in probably D minor or A minor. They're easy minors. I'm going to leave it at 4/4. And then I might change that to show the time. So you want to see how many seconds that you've composed for. Okay, I'm going to drag classic rock piano number 1 down the bottom left-hand corner there. There we go, it's in. And it's formed its own track. So that's really important. There's no good dragging it into sweeping up or deep sub bass, because then it might affect the pitch and timbre. So let's get rid of that loop window. Let's loop it a bit. I'm going to loop it up to about 16 until the visuals change. Have a look at that again. And when the flamingo's head bops, that's quite a good beat to match with that, and we might actually want to put some sound effects with that later. Okay, so we've imported the movie. We've saved the project with our name and the film name in there. We've started off with loops appropriate to the film, and we've deleted any tracks that we don't need. Fantastic, that's a great start.